So when we start the VNA, we need to make sure that the IP address is compatible with what we have in the software over here. So on this VNA, you go System, System Setup, LAN Status, and then it shows us the IP address here, which is 192.168.0.157. Now
And then
we go over to the software.
We can go over to the computer here, to control panel. So then in this case, I have two network devices because the VNA is on its own subnet. And also, I'm also using the Ethernet to control the turntable controller, which is an M-center controller. And they're on different subnet. This one, the VNA is on this one here. And then if I right-click on it, I see property. And then I go to TCP/IP IP protocol version 4, and then look at properties. So you can see this computer itself is set to 192.168.0.5, and then the subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. And then now both my computer and this VNA, they are on the same subnet. And so therefore they can talk to each other. So this is an important step to make sure your computer can see the VNA. So the same same situation applies to this turntable controller. If you go to properties and you go to the same thing, the same TCP/IP4, and look at properties, and then you can see this. My computer now is on this one here, this network is on 192.168.1.5, and then the controller itself is 192.168.1.10. So therefore, they're on the same subnet, and they can talk to each other. So once these are set up, making sure your computer is on the same subnet as both the VNA and the turntable controller. And you can verify that by going to NIMAX. So this is just a software that's provided by National Instrument. Basically allows you to see what's on the network. And over here on network devices, I can see, when you scan the network, I can see both of my devices are on the same network. For example, this VNA here is you can see it's on the same subnet. Garrett earlier showed that the VNA is 192.168.0.157. Therefore, I'm seeing it. And then you need to have this Visa resource name. You need to copy this line. Basically, that's your Visa address. You copy this line, and then on the software here, you can input that same line, paste over to this VNA Visa string. So this is what that line, where that line comes from. So you put that over there, and then by the same token, you would put the turntable Visa string, which is over here at this device. I copied this line, which is you can see this is the IP address, and then you copy that line over to the turntable string, and now you're able to see both your devices you can control.